Baby, welcome everybody to week 4 of the UGL. It is FIFA night. I am your host, Rob Reforge Gonzalez, joined by Chris Bizjack. And today we both have actual clothing on that matches the sport we are watching, which is an impossible feat we thought of only a couple weeks ago, but we have done it. We've made it to the rooftop, the mountaintop.
I feel great. I'm going to put it on my resume that I finally was able to achieve this.
You decided to take off the hockey jersey for once and put on an actual football jersey. So congratulations, everybody at home. Give this man a round of applause for showing up to work in the correct clothing. So, but all that being said, tonight is a very, very interesting night in the UGL. And if you are not aware of why, I'm going to give you the breakdown real fast, because what happens is the brooms, he just talked about it. The brooms are possibly going to be coming out because every week we play 4 games. The first 3 games are sports games, and if you win a sports game, you get 2 points. If you win all of the sports games for the week, you will get the dub for the week. You don't have to worry about playing Call of Duty. You still play it, but you don't have to worry about the results of Call of Duty on Thursday because you already have 6 points. Even if you lose Call of Duty, your opponent only gets 5, so you'll still win the week 6-5. And this week, DaFam, they are looking to possibly get swept again. They got swept last week. They lost all their sports games. They won Call of Duty. Didn't matter. Still lost. This week, they lost Madden. They lost 2K. And if they lose FIFA, they're going to get swept for the second straight week, even though they have this great Call of Duty team. And on top of that, Glitxh is also down 0-2, looking and hoping that their number 1 draft pick can come through for them and keep them from getting swept. Lots of fun things going on, Bizjack, but
it's exciting stuff.
Today it's going to be round 2 of DaFam versus Ocho Cinco, where it's going to be Giordero. And who is his opponent?
God Rubber.
Now, God Rubber won the first time. Decently close game. Wasn't a complete blowout. But this time, Mr. Giordero is going to be responsible again, like he was last week, for please help us.
We need some help.
We need a win or a draw. If we get a win or a draw, we don't get swept.
He needs some help here. Giordero is not a bad FIFA player. He plays really well. He just has been getting the short end of the stick for the past couple weeks.
Enjoy the pressure.
Yeah, here, no problem. You just have to win, or else we're kind of screwed this week. So I'm rooting for Giordero, but God Rubber, he's a really good player.
Yeah, I'm also rooting for Giordero to come through because it's just hurtful, man. Like last week, he had to watch the Madden team lose. He had to watch the 2K team get destroyed, and it's just like, you're going into the week. You're like, okay, come on, guys, one of you,
give me some help.
Give me something.
Give me something.
And then he lost a close game, and then now it's the same thing. He's like, not only did they lose, but he's got to go against somebody he's already lost to. It's not like it's like a new opponent and you don't really know what's going on. You already lost to them the first week of the season, and now you're like, can I have a little bit of help? Rooney's in the chat as well, so we'll talk about the pressure for Rooney as well later. But what would be going through your head? Like, I mean, you want to be a team player. You know what I mean? You don't want to be like, man, guys, come on, but you got to do your part too, right? Like,
right.
So what would you be thinking if you were on the FIFA side?
I would be pissed, to be honest. I mean, that's just my personality, though. I mean, like, you got some fans in here that could definitely
Rudy's saying no sweep with the smiley. I mean, he's going to have his own problems, in the second game. But, yeah, like, you would be mad, first of all, because it's like you first 2 weeks, you guys are 2-0, and then you have a week where things kind of go bad. It's whatever, right? But now it's like another week, guys. Like –
what do I got to do here to get something,
Yeah, it's like it is kind of hurtful on that side, but everybody has to do their job. So, like, he has to get a win too. You know what I mean? Like, if you lost last week, and I think he's actually lost all the weeks.
He has, but they've all been really close games. And he's, like I said, he's not a bad player. And kind of mentally, if you're Giordero, what would be going through my mind is it's a lot of pressure. You're like, wow, this
Double
sucks.
pressure.
It's double pressure because, your team is in second place overall in the whole league.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a lot of pressure because you're like, can I really rely on my guys this past couple days to help me out or do something? So there's that mental aspect that you got to play into this as well.
Yeah, well, part of it, too, is that it's normally we've been kind of talking about, like, oh, well, if, Giordero is 0-3 in FIFA and now we go 0-4, like, oh, man, you got to be looking for a replacement. Well, now it's like everybody's losing, so it's kind of like, oh, well, it's maybe not as bad since all the other people are losing too, like it's like, well, FIFA's losing, 2K's losing, now Madden's losing. You're like, only people who aren't losing is Call of Duty. So like Call of Duty guys are like, they are the real guys who have to be mad.
Yeah.
Because like they're already lost before they even
don't even have an opportunity.
Right. And on top of that, they still have to play hard because they need the tiebreaker points, So, but, our game is going to be starting in about 3 minutes. So who are you thinking, not without saying who's going to win, who do you think has the advantage?
Who do I think has the advantage without saying who's going to win?
Right. Yeah. Who has the advantage?
I think the Ocho Cinco gaming has the advantage going into this game, because their past 2 days they've, won, and their FIFA player is a really great FIFA player. So there's a lot of pressure.
The second overall pick.
So, yeah, exactly. To Rooney, and that was a great matchup. The two of them going at it, but he played calm, cool, and collective past couple weeks. I think he has the advantage because there's not as much pressure for relying on the other guys, but he knows that he can win this game.
Well, I'm going to completely disagree with you.
Okay.
Now, here's why. The person who has the advantage here is our player from DaFam, Giordero. Here's why. Because everyone's losing. He is playing with house money. Because if he loses and they get swept, then it's just like, well, DaFam got swept again. And I feel, actually, that his opponent is the one from Ocho Cinco, has all the pressure. Because Ocho Cinco has been in a situation before where they were about to sweep. If they swept, they get the win, and they didn't do it. And he was ahead of Rooney, 2-0, and then ends up getting the draw.
Yeah.
Okay, and then they lose Call of Duty. So here's in the back of your mind, the footsteps are going like, is this going to happen to me again? Am I going to be the reason that we don't sweep and then we lose? So a lot of pressure on Team Ocho Cinco today because they want to get that win. They are desperate for the win. I mean, and desperate is being very fair.
Understatement.
You know
it's an understatement of anything.
They are 0-3. They have to get this win. If they go to 0-, well, not saying to lose Call of Duty, but if they were to go 0-4, there's no chance for them to be in the top 2 seeds. None.
They have to loser bracket. Yeah,
right.
Absolutely.
So this is the entire world on the back of Ocho Cinco Gaming right now, and it's just like you have that certain pride too, man. You don't want to be on the 0-4 team. You don't want to also be another thing where it's our version of the reverse sweep. Going 2-0 and then losing out.
Yeah.
So, and that's like the only way you can really like. It's like he did it in the worst way, too, getting the draw. Like being up 2-0. It's like you're up 2-0 on the week, you're up 2-0 in the game, and then draw. Like it's even that's just worse than losing. It's like God, we gave them one point that let them hold on. But who do you think is going to win?
God Rubber.
I think God Rubber's going to do it.
I think because I'm a big fan of sweeps and
sweep.
Sweep. Giordero, you're a great player, man. But God Rubber has shown me that he can compete at such a high level, and he can win games. So I'm going with God Rubber.
This is hard. It's really hard because my brain is telling me that God Rubber is going to win.
But you want to root for Giordero,
telling me that God Rubber is going to win. My heart is telling me that DaFam cannot possibly get swept back-to-back weeks. Like, my heart is saying like that just can't be a thing, can it? Like it just doesn't make sense. Like, and then it's like the Call of Duty team is like they have to win because getting clean swept like all the points for the week could put them in the losers bracket.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just super rough. But I can't even say the words DaFam out of my mouth. I can't even get
Just over the past couple of weeks,
I just
it's
can't get
not
myself to say it. I'm going to say that Ocho Cinco is going to get the sweep. I'm going to say that they learned their lesson from almost sweeping Glitch to being able to now sweep DaFam and really just kind of put a fork in what kind of is going on, because now it's like we're thinking like, will DaFam ever win again? We're like, with the other, not too long ago we were talking about like, man, DaFam is like one of the best teams. They play Glitch and they lose, and then they're just like, man, like, is this even a team anymore?
What just happened?
Yeah, what actually happened? And we're just waiting on our first game to get started. But yeah, it's just like lots of stuff going on. And all your fans are here in the chat, I see. Hotshot05 is saying you have an ugly jersey.
He's a Chelsea fan.
I got that. Hashtag Chelsea.
Yeah, weird.
We've got Baby Yoda in the chat saying hi, Travis. Hi, Joey.
Yeah.
I definitely saw Rooney in the chat. And
Yep.
I guess while we have time. So Rooney says, no sweep, please. No sweep. And, it's going to be a small problem, because Rooney also has to,
that pressure on
the
him.
pressure of, like, well, I think Rooney has gone 2-0-1 for the season. So what is going to, you know what I mean? Like, if he loses, like the one time
he
in the season,
lose, yeah.
your team gets swept. And you see RRG Anthony is in the chat as well.
My man.
And we could – I kind of want to – let me talk about Anthony for a minute, all right?
Domination, bro.
He said on his stream, I'm back. This is the Anthony that got me here. This is the Anthony that you should be afraid of. And he was right. I was afraid. I left here, didn't even want to turn on Madden for fear that he was under my bed, going to jump out and whoop my ass.
Slap you with a Madden disc, you know what I mean?
He was going to be like, I'm going to play the Bears and beat you. It was like, I woke up and there's beads of sweat. And he was doing just God's work. And Hulk Smash has the brooms out. It's just it's good to see players kind of coming into their own and doing their thing. But again, if Glitch gets swept too, like then I don't even know what to think if both the top two teams get swept. Then it's like every week it's like what's going on. And the Sandman says, do you guys think that any team should go to the free agent pool for any game? And that question is absolutely yes.
100%. Like DaFam just needs to go there for
wait, no, DaFam has okay.
DaFam
has to go there for 2K.
Yeah.
For 2K.
No, don't even get me started on 2K.
I'm going to get you started because we're waiting on the game. So in 2K, what's going on?
King Jamal, I'm sorry, man, but like you need to score more than what you're scoring every game. Week 2, 30 points?
30-ish points.
30-ish points. Week 3, 35-ish points. Week 4, what did he get, 41?
Yeah, we didn't get to 50. Remember? No, got 49.
No, he got 49. Yeah, we were going crazy yesterday. But they need to go. They need to go to the free agent pool for 2K. I mean, you can't play in this league and score less than 50, let alone 30 points for 2 games in a row. Unacceptable. So yeah, that's my vote. The DaFam needs to take a look in the mirror with their 2K. But what do you think about Mugga with Madden? With what we've seen recently?
Okay, so what I think is going on in Madden. So Mugga, week 1, only won with the missed 2-point conversion. Week 2, just handled his business. And then in week 3, it was like...
Lost to Bivik in the last second.
Yeah, it's like, okay, last second field goal.
Close game.
Okay. So my thing is, if I look at the hierarchy of things and I say, okay, if RRG Anthony is better than Mugga, and if Mugga is he better than Silos? No. So we go RRG3. I keep saying this. Anthony, Silos.
RRG3.
I know. Anthony, Silos, Mugga, and then
Bivik?
And then no, but the Bivik doesn't even count. So okay, so yeah, I mean, but he lost a field goal to Bivik. So like, it's possible he could be the number 3 or number 4 in Madden.
Mm-hmm. I think Bivik is 3. I think Bivik is 3 because he has had those close games.
And he's won them, but he's won close. But that doesn't make – I don't know. Like,
but Mugga got obliterated.
Yeah, I understand that. Okay, he got obliterated.
Obliterated.
Yeah, I got that. But it's like at least it's a conversation. You know what I mean? Like it's like Mugga. I think of all the players besides Call of Duty for DaFam, like I think he has a real opportunity to maybe turn it around. Josh and everybody are very good at Madden, so you know it's definitely possible for them to be able to come back, and help Mugga to put together some kind of semblance of offense. Because I think his biggest problem isn't that he has been playing super bad defense. It's just that he's been turning it over too much.
What, 6 picks?
Yeah, just crazy numbers. What game and team is playing right now from Chicken Nugget? It is Ocho Cinco versus DaFam and Glitxh versus Four Brothers. So we're just waiting currently on Giordero to get set up. And then once Giordero gets set up, we will be getting into our Ocho Cinco versus DaFam game for FIFA 21. I know we are in the Call of Duty Warzone channel for whatever reason. But we are definitely going to be playing FIFA. Let's check and see if we have anything
see what's going on here.
And we're going to see what's going on. Looks like God Rubber has his stream going up, but we haven't seen Giordero yet. So, yeah, I mean, that's kind of just where we're at. We can maybe go into God Rubber's stream and kind of see what he's going on. If we want to
get some insider training.
We'll ask production, to look into putting God Rubber stream up. And okay, he's just saying he's going to go ahead and get that pulled up for us. So we'll get God Rubber going, and we'll see. Let's kind of see what's going on that side, because God Rubber is the one that's he's the one that for me has all the pressure. Can he close it out and make it all happen? So I don't know. But, again, free agent pool, I think.
King Jamal, DaFam, 2K. That's the instant number one person I would go to.
Yeah, it's got to be 2K.
It's got to be 2K.
Because they just need another shot at it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, they just need another bullet in the gun besides Madden. Like, if they go Madden, we can maybe win. 2K, there's just no chance. And in FIFA, because of the way Giodero's been playing, he could possibly win some of these games. But, 2K, there's no chance. So, you just have to say, who's the best 2K player available in the free agent pool, and just pick him up, period. There's no question. And they are playing Ultimate Team, by the way, Hot Shot 05. So it is FIFA Ultimate Team, and they've been playing the same Ultimate Team each week. So that's what will be going on there. Maybe we should play some Mortal Kombat or something.
Yeah, NBA Jam.
We could play.
Maybe we'll get drafted by.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Let's get on the NBA Jam and see how that works. Maybe that's what we'll do during the breaks next time. Yeah. Instead of going to break, we'll just play one of these games
and be like, "Oh, didn't see you there."
Yeah, they'd be like, "What's going on? I thought we were playing FIFA." No, we're playing Ninja Turtles until they start. That way, the games can actually look at that on screen. What was that?
What just happened?
Look, that's the stream.
Looks like
look
we're
at that.
Still waiting.
Look at there's
for...
God Rubber still waiting.
Huh.
That's kind of funny to actually kind of show it on screen.
This is what we're
production's
seeing.
Here. Take a look at. Yeah. So kind of seeing what's going on. We can see things that you guys can't see. Sorry.
No pressure, but we can see all of you right now.
Yes,
what you're doing.
I can see you all at home.
Put your clothes on.
Yeah, exactly.
It's gross.
Jeez, dirty people. But yeah, we have some folks in the chat hanging out. So if you have any questions about the UGL, we would love to be able to answer them for you. And maybe I'll try to get Josh or Ocho Cinco on one time. Maybe I'll leave and I'll just let Ocho Cinco and BizJack, do FIFA one day. That seems way better. And then I'll just hang out at home.
Yeah.
No
pressure to me.
Yeah, no pressure to you at all.
Yeah.
Bears Turtle says, "I see things that you can't." It's true.
I know where you live.
Hey, look, I see dead people. I don't care. I don't know if you knew that. But
you see dead people?
Wait, I didn't say that. What are you saying? What?
I'm freaking out, man.
I don't know what this guy's talking about. I see Sub-Zero in the back giving an uppercut to a frozen Raiden. That's what we'll do in. But no. Other than that, I'm trying to think if there was a way for DaFam to trade one.
Is that even a thing?
No, you can trade.
You can trade.
Yeah. Will the draft format for Season 2 be the same as Season 1? So that Sandman, the question about that is kind of weird because we're not 100% certain all of the games that'll be available because we might end up picking up maybe like NHL, maybe we pick up Rainbow Six, maybe we have 3v3 the yard for Madden. There's a lot of different things kind of being talked about for Season 2, but ultimately the draft portion of it where each of the owners picks whatever player they want that's available in the draft pool will certainly be the same. Like that part of it really won't change. It's just a matter of what games and how many players. So I think it would be interesting to have Madden be the 3v3.
Like the yard.
Like the yard, because I think that would just be kind of fun because it's more of like a team-ish game. Same thing for like NHL because you were talking about Chell. And maybe doing 3v3 of that or 5v5. Like it's a lot of players, but
it could be big.
It could be big.
It could be huge.
Yeah, and
even 6v6.
We know you love hockey, so if we get that, you'll see all kinds of BizJack. He'll be doing all these games. We were all drafted a couple months ago, and we compete for the team that drafted us.
Thank you, Dynacode.
Yeah. And Hulk Smash was just asking a question, and so these guys are playing. The games are part of a team, and they put their best person forward. So yeah, essentially each team drafted a player for one player for each of the sports games. So and that player plays every single week for their team. And then for Call of Duty, each of our 4 teams in the league drafted 4 Call of Duty players that were available in the free agent pool. So what we're doing now is we have free agent tournaments. I just heard the game is up, so we're going to get in that.
Going.
But while we're getting that up, if you want to be able to play on one of these teams, you can play in the free agent tournaments. Go to uglworld.com and sign up. But let's get into the game and see what's going on. Oh my God, he said that BizJack is a Red Wings fan. Yuck.
Joey, you shut your mouth right now.
All right, so it looks like we have our man Giordero working hard, coming home from work.
Hard day at work.
And he's like...
He needs a win.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Got that fresh cut, I see, and is going to be ready to hold it down.
Adding some contracts to his players that he needs. That's good, obviously, because they can't play if they don't have a contract.
I'll be here all week.
Dynacode's calling out Giordero here. Rooting for Ocho. You're rooting for okay.
DaFam is
shots
about to
fired.
Lose. Okay there, Dino Code. Need you to calm down there, bruh. He's just getting his stream put together here. But, I mean, he's not wrong.
No.
I mean, he's not wrong. It's definitely possible that DaFam, he's as part of Ocho, that's who I have to root for, obviously.
Yeah, makes sense, right?
But, if Ocho Cinco could get their first win as a sweep, man.
Bring your brooms.
That's right. He was like,
because it's a mess.
Whenever we win, we just sweep them out. We don't want to make it close. We don't want you to think that there was any chance of anything going on. Don't you worry about that. COD has been hard, for them.
Of course.
And it's because, for Ocho Cinco, man, they've been playing better.
Yeah.
But it's just not been enough. It's like not.
It's kind of like Giordero. He's been playing great, but just you can't cross that finish line, and. You're right, Dynacode. It's been tough for you guys, and we'll see what happens tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe we'll next time when we do these pre-shows, we'll take one of the people from each of the teams, and we'll get them on the screen, and we'll interview with them, and we'll kind of talk about
not a bad
what
idea.
they're thinking. Maybe we'll start with one team and kind of get their viewpoint, and then next one. Okay. And production says that we're just going to switch over to God Rubber stream, so we're going to jump on over. See what's good, and it looks like I see God Rubber 3-0 over Giordero. So I don't.
Did we already miss the game?
That
was a quick one.
I was going to say I don't think we missed the game unless they were supposed. Well, I mean I don't think we did.
Is that how quick it was?
Is that how?
Whoa!
Because they were supposed to start at 30 after.
Yeah.
Let's check. Let's get on the phone here real quick.
We're gonna make a quick.
I'm
call.
Let's talk real fast.
Figure out what's going on here because we're running a
No,
little
that's
late.
not. He invited, and it's the first game they played 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I was gonna say. Wait a minute. That is definitely not the score.
Yeah, no,
So,
obviously not. Obviously not.
Looks like they're ready to go. They're just getting the invite together. I was gonna say, man, Rooney's like, no, bro. No. Dino Code's like, yes, we got it. we did it. Yes. We don't get to broadcast it. But no, just kidding. Sorry, Dino Code. Didn't mean to get you excited there, buddy.
No pressure for tomorrow, though.
Yeah, exactly. No pressure for you guys.
If you want to make it a true sweep, if God Rubber wins.
Yeah, exactly. If God Rubber wins, then the Call of Duty team has to go get all the points. Because the good thing,
tiebreakers.
Well, the thing is, right, they're going to have to, in the tiebreakers, hope that, because they could only finish 3-3 if they went out for the season. Then on top of that, they're going to have to hope that DaFam and Four Brothers also finish 3-3, and they'll have to beat them on tie breaks. Mm-hmm. So they're going to have to get they want the queen sweep. So there's even more pressure for them.
You have to win these games
because they started 0-3.
No pressure.
No pressure.
No pressure for sure, yo.
No pressure, Dino. Are the free agent rankings available for free agents to see, or just the teams? So it's just the teams. What we do is it's like a little hidden board that we work on our side. Now, to be fair, the commissioner, Connor, could decide that he wants to make that information public. But as of right now, it is hidden information for the owners in the owners' eyes only, mostly because, it's pretty subjective, like how we rank everybody. But I'm fine with doing a thing where during the off season, we all watch and we have our own ranking, of players.
Yeah.
And then then the owners
fantasy.
Right. The owners can
use,
whatever information they want to. And think of it that way. So I think that's kind of interesting.
God Rubber's in the chat.
God Rubber's in the chat. He's like,
not too happy about it.
What's going on? Let's find out. So I don't see any. We're still watching the games to kind of see, or the streams on the other side to kind of see if they're ready to go. And so Anthony said, we want the full sweep, and God Rubber's like, womp, womp. The Price is Right music starts playing.
Womp, womp, womp. Why don't we ask God Rubber what he thinks is going to happen?
Yeah, hey, God Rubber.
God Rubber, what do you think? Are you gonna win today? What's going to be the score?
Ask the chat. Hey, chat. Hey,
You're
God
in the
Rubber.
chat.
Just type in there, I'm a whoop that. No. Maybe he will. I don't know. Most of the people in the UGL, don't talk crap. They don't. They really just
start talking crap. It's exciting.
They're super, just very cordial, very professional, which is good. I'm not saying you shouldn't be that way, but it's hard though because there's only a couple people who Nightbot deleted Anthony's message, so who knows what he said. But it's rough. Because the people you would want to talk crap to, you also don't want to randomly lose to either.
Right.
You're like, oh, we're gonna go against King Jamal in 2K and start talking all this mess, and then that'll be
one
time you lose.
Gets 150 points in the first quarter.
Just like, oh god, what happened? Why did I give him the bulletin board material? I wish I wouldn't have done that.
Well, if you guys need help learning how to talk trash, look up the best chirps from the NHL on YouTube.
Yeah.
That'll help you out.
Dino Code said. No trash talking here, just all respect, which is true. The Call of Duty teams are way low key, because a lot of Call of Duty teams are just mad crap talking the whole time.
Yeah.
But in the comms for Call of Duty, they're like, hey, great, hey, GG guys, great game. Love the strategy. I know it was a little hard. Saw you had some lag issues. Sorry about that, brother.
I love how you just shot me in the head. It was a great
it was
shot. It was an awesome shot.
Beautiful. Yeah, they're just so nice to each other. So. Let's check in really fast and see what's going on here. He had a muffin for breakfast, Bears.
That's
or look at
NHL
Ocho
chirp.
Cinco mic'd up. Yeah, right. They said Ocho Cinco is funny. Okay, so we'll have to
just get him on this.
Yeah, look into Ocho Cinco during COD.
Teach us your ways, Chad.
Right. Yeah. Let's see. Or look at I thought they were talking about Ocho Cinco, the COD team was funny when they're mic'd up. But Ocho Cinco himself, Chad himself. Yes. Maybe that's what we should do. We should have Chad just takes the place of somebody in 2K.
Just have him play for King Jamal.
Yeah, it can't get worse.
He might even do better.
Yeah, exactly. So let's ask production. Production, can we jump over into God Rubber's stream and see if he's still up, or what do we have? Wonder if what's going on there. We're going to have to find out. Okay. Well, let's go see what's going on on God Rubber's side. And yeah, he's just waiting for Giordero to come through and get busy with it. We will find out shortly what's going on. And I guess we can do while we're up on his screen. I don't know if is he still in the chat? Let's see. God Rubber's in the chat. Maybe he's still in the chat. If God Rubber is in the chat, I want to know what is going through his mind. Actually, let's do this. We've got the Ocho Cinco guys. Ocho Cinco guys, what's going through your mind right now?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The tension is building. The game won't start, which means no one will get swept. Oh.
I don't know. I just want to hear Ocho Cinco, like what they're thinking. Like, because it's going to be the thought of the win.
No pressure.
Well, think about all
at
the pressure that's going to be on the Call of Duty team.
Mm-hmm.
If Ocho Cinco loses here, then it's going to be the same situation for the Call of Duty team where it's like you thought you were going to sweep, then now you're playing for everything. You got to get it figured out. Like,
yeah.
Beasley says, good luck, guys, with everyone playing this week. They're going to need some luck
Yeah.
one way or the other. Like, no doubt. And Anthony says a win here gets the win for the week. You know, don't want those wins to go to you know what I mean? Go down the drain. Because, what a great win. I mean, what a great win for Anthony. What a great win in 2K.
Look at Dino being a great team player. He's like, hey, you guys, you're doing your part. We have to do better too. So, hey, mad respect for you, Dino. That's awesome.
Yeah, so I think we're got to figure out what's going on here. I'm going to get on the horn with our commissioner here and see what he says, because we are well behind where we were supposed to.
We have a game starting in 25 minutes?
Exactly. So this game needs to get started quickly. And
so that just means that God Rubber has to force Giordero to rage quit, right? Like you have to get like 7 goals so we can get the next game on.
Yeah,
again
so
on time.
I'm going to let you hang out. I'm going to go get the commissioner on the horn, find out what's going to happen here. And he said, oh, yeah, so.
Oh, Giordero resets Xbox. That's why he's wasting time. Giodero's icing him. Good strat. Okay. I see you. Rooney, would you do that as well? Just ice the other team?
Right. You're just
or do you have so much confidence in yourself that you don't have to do that?
Yeah. All right, good. Looks like we are coming up on the stream, because I was about to say, don't make me call the commissioner, man, because he's quick.
You don't want that.
He'll quick to give you an L.
Yeah.
He'll be like, what's going on?
You haven't started in 45 minutes? What's going on?
You're out. Go.
Yeah, done.
I don't care. So
he's coming in hot.
He says absolutely not. Wouldn't ice him. But yeah, it looks like we're going to be able to get this game started here quickly, so that way we can
talk some FIFA.
I'm ready. I'm excited to be able to mispronounce some of these these football names that I don't know, and find out who's going to get swept, because I've been thinking about this. Dude, Josh is going to be so mad.
Yeah, he has every right to be mad.
I wonder if he's available. Let's.
Josh Johnson. For those of you who don't know, he is the quarterback for the 49ers. He's going to get him on the horn here really quick.
We'll see if he's going to. We'll see what's happening. Mm-hmm. Of course, he's never going to.
He's never going to answer.
He never answered when I call.
All right.
He answered like right after the stream was over last time. Oh, wait.
Here we go.
Hey, Josh, we are live on air right now. And so your team currently, they lost their first 2 games. So they lost Madden. Mugga got destroyed. And then 2K, King Jamal lost. Now we're about to start. We're about to start FIFA. Okay? If you lose FIFA, you guys are going to get swept again.
2 weeks.
2 weeks in a row. So, what's going on, man? What's happening?
Man, you better get that thing together, man. You better go kick some goals. Goddamn Ronaldinho.
And it looks like we're going over to the stream
all right.
now.
Well, Josh, we got your game starting.
We're going to get started here.
Is about to get started. So, good luck to you guys. But hopefully, if he loses, I'm calling you back. All right. Bye.
He's probably just getting out of practice.
He's like on the field.
Yeah. He's like, dude, like what's
He's like,
going
why
on?
is Rob calling me as I get out of practice? Man, leave me alone. But we are watching Giadaro's stream here, getting connected, and
my Xbox.
and you can hear him talking. He had to reset his Xbox. I'm telling you, my man had to go to work, come home
Long
from
day of work.
logged in, still playing. So I appreciate it. I know you were running late.
No pressure now, though.
Yeah, exactly.
At all.
No pressure.
We've
No,
just been talking about you for the
This
past
is one of these
30
weird
minutes.
games where like both teams have a ton of pressure. You know,
Yeah.
one team doesn't want to get swept because they just don't want to get swept. The other team needs to sweep because they need to win.
Who
you
wants
know?
to get swept?
No,
right?
I mean
Like,
nobody. Well,
It's like,
I mean,
I feel like getting swept this week.
Look,
Yeah, whatever.
yeah, nobody really wants to get swept. But it's more about the thing is like the Call of Duty team also is like we don't want to we don't want to let the guys down again. Where it's like if we win, we win. You know, so. But look, I mean, I need to go get a haircut too, man. He's reminding me like, yo, go get that cut.
But as we learned last week, you can't cheat on your barber with my barber.
No, you cannot cheat on your
Yeah.
barber. You have to go to the same
Unacceptable.
barber, even if it means not getting your
There we
haircut
go.
for weeks.
We got something now.
All right,
There we go.
I'm ready. I've been ready.
Yeah.
Excited. I went to bed last night thinking like,
This is
dude,
gonna be
who's
a
it gonna
great
be?
day.
It's gonna be a whole day. And the cool thing is that like, even a new barber who this? Nuh-uh.
No.
Don't you say that. I don't-
Omar
hey,
would kill me.
Fabian, I wouldn't do that to you, bro.
Yeah, Omar would
I'm
destroy me.
going to him tomorrow. So, yes, the game has started. It is going to be Giadaro and DaFam versus
Let's go
God
now.
Rubber and Ocho Cinco, where if Ocho Cinco wins, which is God Rubber, if they win, not only will they actually sweep DaFam, but
We gotta sneak one away.
they will get their first win of the season.
The whole season.
The whole season.
Little late to do that, but hey,
And
now's the time.
This is the very.
This
is like
this is the time.
This is the last time. Like this is like the dead last time because you're going to have to be at least 3-3 to finish in the top 2. MTV Cheaters Barber Edition. No.
No,
It is like I
can't do
said,
that.
FIFA 21,
Let's get it going.
and we will see if we can play a whole game without BizJack saying "Let's go." Let's unlikely.
Let's take bets. I say the first 2 minutes.
Well, God Rubber is here in the white. And the other thing for everybody at home to understand is that if you are Giadaro, he doesn't have to win. He only has to win or tie. If he wins or ties, they will be live for Call of Duty to win the
They'll still have a chance. Absolutely.
And right now, you see God Rubber doing fairly well, getting this ball moving. Oh, nice move!
Raise it, baby! Let's go!
Got turbo boost right away.
Wow.
Hey,
what
guess what
a
jersey I'm
move.
wearing?
I mean, guess. What jersey is it?
Marcus
sir?
Rashford. Let's go. Good shot. Way to put it in the back of the net.
And all of a sudden, it is 1-0 in favor of God Rubber. Now, remember last time these two played, Giadaro did not score, I'm fairly certain. So,
He scored one.
did he score one?
Last week or when they
No,
first
the
played?
first play.
Oh, no.
I think
no,
it was
no.
a
They did not.
clean
He
sheet
did not.
there.
Yes, correct.
So now there's that pressure coming on, and God Rubber has been an excellent passer. We've seen that over and over again, just very crisp, taking his time, and also in that first game spent a ton of time on the Giadaro side of the field. And so far, it is looking the same way.
Yeah, and we're seeing God Rubber do exactly what he did last week, just controlling the ball. Giadaro has maybe had one or two touches on the ball so far.
Turbo boost the whole time.
Oh, way to keep that in.
Wow.
But a
Good defense,
turnover to
Effective,
Giadaro.
but It's only going to be so long.
The best
Oh,
way.
nice pass to get that past the defender because that looked like it was going to get intercepted, but it did not. And now it's going to be up to Giadaro. Remember Giadaro? I remember that game because now Giadaro, he kind of scored a little bit later in the game, but then like gave one back, I think, right after it.
Really quick, yeah.
So Giadaro knows that he can score. Giadaro knows that like there was a couple things that he missed. That was the game where like wasn't it like the ball like went right, like almost like dribbled in, like and it like stopped on, like,
on
the
the
goal
line.
line, you know?
Yeah. Where's the VAR?
Right, I need the VAR right there.
Let's go.
And is going to go ahead and try to get this positioned a little bit better. Nice way to pick that up. Oh God, no!
Put it in. Oh,
Whoa!
good save by Neuer.
The keeper did an excellent job of obviously
keeping
you know,
the ball
keeping the
out of the
ball out of the net.
Yeah.
But the point is being aggressive to run up on that, make sure that there was no rebound. Beautiful, beautiful save.
The
How's
way
the legs
Giordero is
already
going to
just
win
come
this
down?
game because of how good God Rubber has been playing is on the counterattack. He really needs.
Oh, speaking of the counterattack, there it is! Goal! The equalizer! 1-1. Exactly what the doctor ordered for that losing sickness.
He needed it. He needed it. And just an excellent through ball right in the box to put in the back of the net.
Wonderful pass, wonderful conversion, absolutely sensational from Giordero. Love seeing that kind of attack, but remember, Giordero is known to give up these goals right after he scores. It has happened multiple times this season, so hoping that that doesn't happen again for him right now.
Yeah, just maintain that pressure that you have on God Rubber. And
Ooh!
I get it, bro.
great save by Neuer again.
I
He's
get
earning
it.
his money here today.
You want to abuse a turbo boost. That's all.
You can
I
hear him
get
talking
it,
about
bro.
abusing the turbo boost. It's like, basically, there's like a what another one! Oh, it's gonna what a save!
What was that?
Miracles do happen.
Just a reenactment of week 1, right?
But on the
Literally
other side,
Yeah. Oh.
you got to get these guys out of your zone, though. Another save, but this is coming from the defender. Got to get this ball out of here.
Bro, please
Oh,
get
no.
it out.
Oh, okay. I
Wow,
thought that
that
was
was
a
gonna be a
penalty for a
penalty,
second.
Giordero and this defense just making great defensive play after great defensive play. And here's another long pass, but can he abuse the turbo and get past? Unfortunately, he isn't going to be able to. Going to have a throw in.
God Rubber's got some really quick defenders on the left side, so it's going to be hard for Giordero to take advantage of that, but we'll have to see what happens.
Well, we are tied 1-1, and here is a turnover. Now, can he have these great feet to be able to do something with it? Oh, and it's
Nope.
Wow, very close.
Should
I
have turned
feel
it
your
right
pain
around
there,
to him.
Giordero.
He should have turned it right around, passed it right to his feet instead of the through ball.
Well, the defense is tightening up now for Giordero. It's not just God Rubber doing whatever he pleases, but as soon as I say that,
Turnover.
yeah. But it is going to be 3-on-3. So, excellent pass. Oh, the shot wide. But we are going to have a corner.
It's got to
No
be
real
5
set piece
saves
there.
now. 5 saves for Neuer.
This is what in the world just happened there?
Abusing
Whoa, get it out. Oh, another
Great defense.
The defense is playing out of their mind for Giordero. This is all of those bad things that happened to Giordero throughout the season.
Are helping.
They're all turning into good things right now.
That's us.
Yeah,
What?
Giordero is
Wait,
keeping
what?
his composure. Yeah, no, so it was
I thought that was going the other way, but okay.
No, it was off blue. So, but Giordero is keeping his composure this game. He's not making those bad passes like he did last game and turning the ball over. He's competing and he's showing why he should be in this league.
Yeah, I'm very happy to see Giordero. Some of these.
Oh no!
Here
back.
we go. What another great pass! Can he make one more?
Oh, what a stop! What a move!
Still has it. There's a front. There's the goal!
Let's go, baby! Put it in the net.
Giordero takes the lead 2-1, keeping DaFam alive so far for the week.
This is a new Giordero that we're seeing today.
I'm telling you, he has played great. He knows that they need the win, but I mean, with all of the way the other teams have been playing, he gets to play a little bit more carefree.
Mm-hmm.
The pressure isn't on. It's on Ocho Cinco. Ocho Cinco and God Rubber, they have to win here. And what's even crazier is, wow, as soon as he say that, he gets
Just
the goal.
right
but
back.
It's worse than that. It's not only that they have to win, they can't tie.
Yeah.
If they tie, it's going to go to Call of Duty. So Giordero has done his job if he gets
And
a tie
tied it.
or a win.
Way a long time
But
ago.
that, his opponent coming back and scoring a quick goal has come back to bite him again.
It's hurting his momentum. It really is.
He's got to watch that turbo. And here we are.
Halftime.
Well, this is all. I mean, Giodero's not happy to be tied up right now, but he still is kind of happy because that's what he needs. If the game ends with the tie, that's it.
You're seeing God Rubber 68% possession on that. So the way Giordero has been playing, like we said, the counterattack, that's how he's going to win this game. He needs to keep taking advantage of that, and maybe he'll get 1 or 2 more here.
Yeah, and the other thing, too, is this is what Giordero has also been very, very good at, is when he shoots, he almost always scores. He's 100% this time, has been 100% other games. It's just like he makes a shot, it almost always goes in. So he just needs more shots. Now, granted, he takes good ones, but he just needs more of them. If he can get those shots, he will get scores. And for him,
fighting that off.
This is kind of where he wants to be. Keep it close. All he has to do is keep it close. Keep it within 1 goal, and you're live to get your Call of Duty team a chance at it.
A turnover by Giordero.
Fought that too. Yeah, I passed that so
God Rubber's not having any sort of help here by his midfielders, and finally he's getting some in there, but maybe he can range one from outside the box. We'll see what happens.
You don't want to let somebody as dangerous as God Rubber just kind of hang out in front like that.
Baby.
Whoa!
Top right corner.
abusing
Absolute Ranger. What a shot.
And this is why you can't let him just continue to have all this possession, because he's going to make things happen. We saw how many great defensive plays had to happen for this game not to be like 6-2. Okay? So you got to get him out of that side of the field. And now it's God Rubber with 2 straight goals, because this was a 2-1 game, and has fought right back into it to take the lead 3-2. Can he get past one? He's got one man to beat again.
What a move outside the box, but just a turnover.
Come on, man. You got to make a better pass than that.
Exactly. 100% agree with you, Giordero. Needs to be better passing and more accurate. God Rubber with control here.
Is that Mbappe?
Making moves. It is Mbappe.
I was going to say, I can just look at him like I'm
So
not going to
fast.
pretend that I am the biggest football fan in the world, but there are some people that you just know who they are. Like, you can look at him and be like, I know that dude. Okay, come on now.
Messi, Ronaldo,
Messi, yeah, I mean,
Mbappe,
Ronaldo, yeah, there's like,
Holland.
right. There's just some people, and a lot of my virtual Bundesliga people are not, in the ultimate team, but that's okay. Yeah, with Chief Eno, we talked about that.
A little late to the party there, brother.
Yeah, we talked about that, and it will get fixed. But this isn't Call of Duty Warzone.
No. What?
It's kind of a war zone right now.
Yeah.
It's 3-2.
Looking
Giordero and DaFam trying to fight for their lives. What an amazing
Great
pass!
through ball.
Now he's got somebody running right towards the middle. What a
Great defense by God Rubber. He's going to
Excellent.
take advantage of the counterattack here. God Rubber keeping possession still. Majority of the possession this game is God Rubber.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't think that is going to change here.
No,
I mean, we've seen God Rubber over and over again be able to control the ball, but as long as it stays, it can stay a 1-goal game. Oh God!
Nope.
As soon as I say that, it is now 4-2. Mbappe
Doing the backflips. I'd probably break my back or my whole body if I did
you
that.
would break your soul.
Yeah.
And it is 4-2. Ocho Cinco is ahead,
Fighting him off, bro.
closing the door on the hopes and dreams that DaFam had of being able to get a victory or
no.
give them a
Here's
chance.
another
Oh, God! The centering pass. God Rubber
Right into the box.
finishes it off, and now it is getting ugly, 5-2. And you can see the life of DaFam getting choked out right before your eyes.
Yeah, this is just heartbreaking for DaFam here. You hate to see it. They're such a good Call of Duty team, but like we said earlier, you can't rely on just your Call of Duty team. You need your other players to come assist here.
Yeah, that is exactly.
Can Giordero get one here?
It's going to be centered in. Oh, he's made the move. There is the goal, and we've seen this over and over again. If he gets shots, he can score.
I was going to say, they better have not called that offsides for me, because he was way offsides on the line.
So 3-5. Still, I mean,
He can do
miracles
it.
could happen.
He can
We're
do
in
it.
the 75th minute. He needs 2 straight goals to tie. Remember, it's
To
only needs a
tie.
tie. Only needs a tie.
He needs a tie to really screw over Ocho Cinco Gaming.
No,
here.
that is not even a screw over. That is his job. Tie or win. Period.
Who are you passing it to, bro? Please let me know.
You see Giordero not too happy with the passing from his team. Going over to ultra attacking mode. Very bold strategy. You can get those 2 goals with ultra attacking, but you're going to leave your defense out hanging with maybe 1
But
or 2
he's got to do
defenders.
that. I mean, there's no.
But as you see right here, there's no center backs and
He's got to score 2. It doesn't matter. It's kind of like in hockey. You know, you got to pull the goalie sometimes.
pull the goal. Exactly.
Look at this stuff. Look at these moves.
I would have had 4 penalties by now if that was me playing
there we
defense.
go. Got the ball back at 81. We're at the 81st minute, and now this is where you got to score. You got to get this down. Just kidding.
Not looking good. See, no
He's
center
onside.
backs. Big risk.
And this has
He's
got the
good.
center. Nope.
Oh, off the bar.
Tried to go to the closer corner there.
Rooney's asking if there's going to be a comeback here. Well, you know,
It's possible.
it can happen.
You worry about your own comeback there, Rooney.
Yeah. Rooney, if you're in this spot, do you think you can come back from
Oh,
it?
he thinks
Ask
he
yourself
can.
that.
He did come back from 2
No,
goals
I
down.
know.
Whoa, another save. But we're running. The time is running very short.
Looks like it's going to be a corner kick for God Rubber. If I'm God Rubber, I'm just killing time.
Me too. I'm just kicking this
kill
back,
the
buddy.
time.
There's no way I'm even bothering with trying to score here. It doesn't even matter. You just got to kill these last few minutes.
Oh, no.
You see that? That's just what happens when you lose stuff.
All right, pushing it.
I think
Gotta
it's a
score here.
little too late.
No, it might. I mean, I was gonna say if that went
Make that
through.
Pass, you guys.
Could have happened, but
Cristiano Ronaldo, you telling me you can't make that pass?
oh no, here we go.
Trying to make it look
Put it in the
bad.
back. He's going to put it in the back post for his guy.
Oh, gets that turnover. 90th minute. And they're now in extra time. Now this is going to. Okay, I was gonna say
Oh my God.
if he could have pushed that maybe Miracle City.
No,
But now
not
we're
2 though.
Oh.
Can't do 2. And we have it. God
Yeah.
Rubber with the 5-3 win over Giordero.
Yep.
That is a sweep for Ocho Cinco Gaming this week.
Congratulations, Ocho Cinco Gaming. You are no longer the biggest loser in the UGL. You now have a win. Congratulations. Now, it is possible you could still be in last place after this week is over.
Yes.
Because remember, the 4 brothers are now going to be going up against Glitxh. But if 4 brothers wins, they will sweep and they will have 2 wins. If they lose, then it's possible they could lose for the week, and you may not be in the absolute basement. But we're going to find out shortly because Rooney is, he's in the chat. He's getting ready. So, Rooney, if you're watching, go ahead and get your game started as soon as you can. But we got to call Josh back, bro.
Yeah.
We got to call Josh
Danacote
back.
saying, call Josh. What's going on?
I mean, we got to see.
Is this one of those situations where you're like, fire everybody? Why are you calling me again?
I know.
Just for the fans out there, next game we got is 4 brothers versus Glitxh, La Fonda versus Rooney.
All right, here we go.
Let's see what happens.
We just for everybody at home, here's a story. We're going to give you the quick story because we want to get into the game. I don't even want to wait. But
Get it started.
in the other side, DaFam, they've lost for the week. They are going to be playing tomorrow, playing Call of Duty to try to get the tiebreaker points that will be needed as they go into the playoffs. So hopefully they can still maybe make the top 2. But currently they will be sitting at 2-2, and Ocho Cinco is at 1-3 at 1 game behind. In this game, it is going to be Glitxh Gaming versus 4 brothers. Glitxh Gaming is undefeated at 3-0, but they are down for the week 0-2. So if 4 brothers can come in here and get this victory right now, they will get their back-to-back wins in the season. After starting 0-2, they would move to 2-2 and would put them into a tie for that second seed. And depending on tiebreakers of Call of Duty and so on and so forth, it'll find out. So this is super-duper astronomically important for this 4 brothers team to get this win now, as opposed to maybe losing and then being definitely – then they're tied for 3rd and 4th, and you don't even want to be in those because then you'll be in the losers bracket for the playoffs. So
Not the place you want to be.
no. But Ocho Cinco is definitely breathing a sigh of relief. But now it's time for Glitch to think, if we have one loss,
What's that going to do to us?
Right. Could we finish 3-3? So tell me what you think about this matchup between these two players. It's going to be LaFonda and Rooney. And Rooney is the #1 overall pick.
Number 1 overall
UGL.
pick for FIFA.
No, not for FIFA.
For overall.
Overall.
I would love to see 4 brothers come in and get the win here to do 2 sweeps in a row in the same week. But Rooney's just too good of a player. I think Rooney's going to come out on top.
All right. He says Rooney. I say Rooney. You're going to lose today, buddy. You're going to lose today.
Words.
You got lucky last time when Ocho Cinco and those folks didn't get you swept and you had to come back from being down 2-0. Not today, my friend. It's going to be 4 brothers with a sweep. But the stream is live. We're going to go ahead and head over to our stream, which is Rooney. And we're going to see what he has going on. And Dino Code Glitch did not win in Madden or 2K.
Nope, they lost.
They lost in both those.
Yeah, that's why it might be the second sweep of the week.
Rooney says I'm funny. So here we go. It is
some great looking jerseys out there.
I mean, look at these jerseys. That is a nice one. I'm wearing my New Mexico United, which is a
USL team.
USL team. They are very good, and you know, got to rep the squad, the home squad. Yeah. Even though I'm a Union fan, because I really watch more MLS than I watch like anything. Well, I watch Bundesliga too, but yes.
Here we go.
I am ready.
Rooney's in the red.
Rooney is Rooney.
Rooney is Rooney in the red. And LaFonda is white.
Plantano Power? Pantano Power?
Platano Power FC.
The road to the E-World Cup in FIFA. No, that is not here. Sorry, just kidding.
Just some great passing.
I mean,
Rooney,
say,
looks
these
like
are
a
just
turnover.
Getting these passes, and that looks like that's going to get
Can he get there before it goes out?
Oh,
nope,
wasn't going to be able to get that one taken away.
Rooney's going to make some quick changes here. A quick sub to start off.
We saw this before.
We
too.
did.
Yeah, where they like to kind of get a feel for things, seeing what's going on, and then make that quick change. So not anything new, but can Glitch get that draw again? Because Rooney's got to get that. Just he knows too. I think also that what makes Rooney a little bit different than some of the other players is I don't think he cares whether or not he gets a win or a draw here. Like I think he just wants to make sure that the Call of Duty team is live for tomorrow. So, you know, I would definitely expect to see Rooney, if he were to get a lead, to play it pretty conservative and use the clock to his advantage. And you can see here,
oh boy, right in the back of the net.
Immediately on the board, Rooney says, Reforge, no, I'm going to win this one. I don't care what you say.
What you talking about,
What you talking about, Willis?
That's our man Bruno Fernandes over at Manchester United, so it's good to see him in his own sweater here.
And is taking care of business early. That is Rooney. And as I was saying, like, I can definitely see Rooney knowing what the situation is, not having – I mean, the difference is I think he does want to win, but also knows that getting a draw is just as good.
Yeah. Not as much pressure for him. Not as much pressure.
No, I mean, you get to play a different game. You know, you're always trying to win, but not often do you also get the ability to have a draw count just as important. I mean, you don't get as many points for tiebreakers, but you at least are alive to get a win. You know,
correct,
that's what's more important.
It looks like Rooney with the turnover here, but some quick passing over to Mbappe.
This
for
is
LaFonda.
Oh my God! Is he onside? Oh, what a save!
Whoa! If you're LaFonda right now, you are pissed.
You know you're sick. You just threw up everywhere.
Oh, you gotta have those, LaFonda. Come on, man. You're bringing shame to my first car.
And back on the attack is Rooney, and thought he had a lane there, does not. Now it's going to be going the other way. But LaFonda knows now that, okay, I'm feeling good. I've been able to – I should have had that one. Rooney is not invincible. I can get this.
Yeah.
Oh, pass bad there, but
Yeah. You are pissed by Hulk Smasher in the chat here. Ronaldo bringing up the ball, doing some footwork.
I was gonna say, that isn't going through. There was no chance. As soon as that left the foot, there was not an angle there that in this universe was going to make that one happen. But Rooney is still able to keep possession, and now just trying to get this set up and make it 2. Cream Jockey came in and tried to say something, but no caps for you, sir.
Yeah, Cream Jockey. You got to watch your language, man. Come on.
Nightbot, gonna get you. It is going to be
ball.
a little fake throw.
And we saw this last game, too. The way that Giordero and Lafonda are going to beat players like Godrubber and Rooney is purely on the counterattack, because Rooney and Godrubber are going to control the possession of the game. They're really going to control it. You need to have an effective counterattack, or else you're not going to win these games.
Well, I mean, I think from what I've seen so far, Godrubber has found holes, just needs to convert. And that one did not do that. So now we are going the other way on the counterattack, and that is
offsides.
A little offsides there,
Just
friend.
a wee bit.
Just a wee bit.
Just a wee bit. By a shoelace. Looks like Lafonda has possession of the ball, bringing it up to midfield. Can he make a move?
offsides.
What? Why would you do that? You can't get that fancy unless you have a couple points on the board.
Well, keeping this close is going to be very important. Again, you don't want that second goal to go by, but this is still very much anybody's game. But that time of possession, when you're Rooney, you can't continue to let a dangerous player like Rooney stay on your side of the field.
Is that a penalty?
Oh, no.
Oh, that is not good for Lafonda here.
Really?
Shocker.
I know. Can we get a stop?
Oh, wow! Rooney tried to get fancy, and he could not do it.
Both players have had absolute close to, 95% opportunities?
And just not doing it.
I would say, obviously, penalty kicks are probably like 99% in FIFA.
Yeah.
And also being one-on-one with the goal. It's like both these players want those ones back, but especially if you're Lafonda, you are breathing some kind of sigh of relief to not be down 2-0. And now you're looking to convert.
Put it in.
There it is.
There it is. Woo!
Mbappe. Equalizer is good.
You can't let Mbappe shoot from that far out because he's going to score every time.
Right after the keeper saves his life, he comes back and says, "Thank you. I'll get a goal."
Yeah.
You keep doing
You
that.
did your job.
I'll do
I'm
my
going to
job.
do my job.
Hulk Smash says it's going to be 3-1 in favor of Rooney. Doesn't even need to be that. 1-1 right now. Rooney still stays and keeps DaFam alive. So, keeps Glitch alive in order to get Call of Duty going. So, that's all we're looking for.
Because if Rooney loses, then it's the sweep.
It is a sweep. Sweep. Mr. Clean coming out and getting the sweep. But again,
Fernandez, he's going to put it in.
That's too easy.
Too easy.
Rooney right back on the board. 2-1. Fernandez.
Just a great move. Great move by Rooney. Threw off the defense. Was able to put it in the back of the net.
And does this game just seem faster than the last game? I mean, not time-wise, but like the players on the field.
Yeah.
Like they just seem like, I don't know, like if this is just a faster squad for Ultimate Team or whatever it is, but yeah.
Oh, yes, I do believe that. The wingers for both teams are much faster than the wingers we saw in the last game.
Yeah, this is, again, I don't think by any means is one goal going to be enough.
No.
But here's Fernandez again, going to bring this in.
Ooh.
Ugly turnover. We are in extra time, so that would have been one of, oh gosh, can you imagine?
No.
Letting one of those extra time goals go by feels so bad. So bad.
Making some changes here. Running a different formation for, oh no, sorry, I'm incorrect there. It looked like he switched up the formation, but he did not.
Yeah, I don't imagine Rooney letting up.
No.
Just because Rooney has respect on his name that needs to put out there. He's,
Yeah.
You know, he has not lost, has 2 wins and a draw, and, you know, wants to continue to get these dubs, continue to show that he is worthy of that #1 overall pick. And I guess now that we look back at this, it's even more important to have one really good sports player on your team and a strong Call of Duty team.
100% agree.
I mean, because it's really hard to have 3 great sports players. Oh, my goodness.
Good defense by LaFonda there.
Woo!
Ooh, bold
That
strategy. It
was
would not do that.
dangerous. Still kind of dangerous. All right, finally going to be able to get this out.
If I'm LaFonda here, I'm thinking about going into more of an attacking formation. And right now it looks like he's unbalanced. Maybe put it to attacking because Rooney is so good that you're going to need more forces on the attack because he's controlling the game right now.
Well, I think the thing also is that 4 brothers also, they're not in the same situation that Ocho Cinco was in. Oh, my.
Uh-oh, and again, puts
That's
it right
just
back in easy.
That was a little easy. 3-1, and Rooney is in the chat, but got blocked by Nightbot. He's here. Rooney he's definitely in the chat, going like,
I bet he's talking about you.
I bet he is as well.
He's talking about
I
you.
would dare say that he's here to say that your boy Reforge incorrect in his prediction because it is now 3-1, and he has said Glitch, nah, we ain't getting swept.
Not today.
That is only for DaFam. DaFam, they got the sweeping thing on lock or getting swept on lock.
They need to invest in some new brooms, apparently.
No, they don't get to use the brooms. Only people use brooms against them.
Yeah.
They need to stop being dust.
No, I'm saying they're getting swept so much, you're going to need to buy new brooms.
Yeah. Everybody's going to have their own specialty DaFam broom. Purple broom that you
From
just
their
bust
merch
out.
store.
Oh, here goes Fernandez again.
Woo!
What oh, my gosh.
Oh, no.
Rooney!
4!
You're a monster.
Lozano with the beautiful move in the box to put it in the back of the net. And Rooney is ice cold with that chat there.
Yeah, well, look. Rooney being – okay, what I like about this is Rooney had his back up against the wall, okay, because his team possibly getting swept. Came out today in the face of possibly his team not getting a chance to use one of their best assets, which is their Call of Duty team, to be able to get a win.
And now they're still alive.
Well, and he's just shown his team that, like, hey, guys, don't you worry about this. I got it.
I got you
every
Don't worry.
week.
Don't worry.
Every week, nobody has on me.
Nope.
King Kong. King
Nothing.
Kong Rooney.
Nothing on him.
That's what I'm saying. Surgical with it.
Out of all the teams, though, if you're going up against this week going into FIFA, Rooney is the person you have on your team that I am the most confident
No,
in.
you are not. Stop that lie.
What are you talking about?
You're more confident that Rooney can beat every single player in FIFA than a grade AP beating everybody in 2K?
I'm talking about if you're going up against a sweep. So,
but
that's what I'm
not
saying.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I think in general, I think that a grade AP is better than everybody else in 2K.
100%.
And I actually think that DaFam is probably that way in Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Like, I think that they are strictly better than Glitch in Call of Duty.
I agree.
So,
but not by
much.
far.
No, but it's like definitely better. Like, that is a great team.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you could trade,
you got Venom, Risk.
If you could trade
all
one,
those
it would have to be a 2-for-1. Couldn't be 1-for-1's not enough for like a good sports player.
But then you can't trade. Well, I mean, you could trade
two
two Call of Duty players.
Two Call of Duty players for a
beautiful,
really good sports player, and then pick up an extra player from the free agency pool for Call of Duty. Tomorrow, going to prove him wrong. I don't think so, though.
Come on, Dino.
I don't think so. Unfortunately,
put your money where your mouth is, man.
No, Dino, I don't think so, my friend. I might make bad predictions here and there, but I can go to the bank knowing that DaFam is going to beat Ocho Cinco.
Yeah, they got
a
solid Call of Duty squad. It is going to be hard to beat their Call of Duty squad, as we've seen in past. But Fourth Brothers came close.
Dono says he's going to play better than ever, and you're going to need to.
Risk is their main worry. Yeah, that's
of
what
course
we
it is.
say.
Risk
Yeah.
is the dude.
Oh yeah.
Risk is nasty, and that's what I'm saying. DaFam, if I was their GM, I would present. I wouldn't give up Risk, and I wouldn't give up.
But you have to.
You can't give up Risk. You can't give up Risk.
Like to get enough return, you might have to. Maybe Venom.
I would give up. I would trade. I would see if they would take. Who needs help? Ocho needs help in Call of Duty, right? So I would consider trading Ocho, going to Ocho and saying, we'll trade you Venom for.
But then do you just drop Jamal?
Yeah.
You just drop Jamal. Okay, drop Jamal.
No,
Okay.
well, why would they take Jamal? Why would they do that? That doesn't make any sense. They would have to go to the free agency pool, but yeah, would you trade a great AP for Venom?
For Risk, a great AP for Risk, yes.
You would trade a great AP for Risk?
Yes. Reason being is because DaFam still has a solid Call of Duty team. You need, and they need help with Call of Duty. So a 1-for-1.
I think, okay, you might have sold me. You might have sold me. A great AP for Risk. I think
that's probably the only trade.
I think that's a trade but I think that's a trade that really helps both of these teams.
Yeah.
Because now DaFam has somebody to get the best 2K player. So now they're going to get a win. They can get wins. And then for Ocho, now they get the best Call of Duty player.
That is needed.
That's needed. So now Ocho can go in football.
And that's RRG, right?
They got Anthony, who's
dominant.
Killing him.
Player.
Dude, I like what you're saying. You could be a good GM.
You're welcome.
You could be a good GM because I was going to sell you shorter in that. I wasn't going to give up I still might not give up Risk. I think.
But that's the only way. That's the only way you're getting a great AP. And DaFam still has the top.
Well, maybe I don't go for a great AP. Maybe I go talk to Four Brothers instead.
But what's that trade going to look like? What are you going to do there?
So Four Brothers. I'm trying to think where.
Mike is right. Dino, Beasley, and if you guys could help me out with the last player on your team there, Dino, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, like I'm thinking. I got to think about that some more, but we got to get the GM on the phone. You got to talk. Basically, you would have to get. It also depends on who you want to work with too, because like it is going to be 90 minutes. I know we were talking about something different because this game was kind of academic at that point.
It's just over at that point, yeah.
Dino's Ocho.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry. My apologies, Dino.
Yeah.
My apologies.
We are back here in the studio, and here we were talking about some trade scenarios. Yes, Rooney, you were correct. I was wrong on my prediction.
I got you, Rooney.
And
I got you.
Here's the reason why I was wrong. Is I said that this was going to be an opportunity where there's a lot of pressure, and having the opportunity to sweep versus not having the opportunity to sweep, I thought, okay, LaFonta's been playing pretty good. I thought this was an opportunity to show that he could play to Rooney's level. Okay, I was wrong. Nobody's playing to Rooney's level right now. Rooney took that challenge personally. You know what I'm saying? Like the Michael Jordan meme.
Yeah.
Like,
I took that personally.
Right. Reforge said I was going to lose, and I took that personally. And he showed out. He showed exactly why he is the number one pick, put the team on his back, made sure that they are not going to get swept this week. But now they have to depend on Call of Duty, which Glitxh is very happy to do that. They're very happy to do that. But Four Brothers also played very well.
Against DaFam, too, in week 2.
Right. They played – no, week 1 is when –
It was Four Brothers.
Week 2.
Four Brothers
right,
in week
yeah.
2. Yeah.
So they played very well. Rooney says he's on a hot streak this week, 15th in the world for
30-0 this weekend?
He's sick. Okay, you want to really talk about this? This is Rooney.
What?
So Chad Ocho Cinco wanted Rooney so bad. Wanted him so bad as the number 1 overall pick because he knew what this man was about. Okay?
30-0.
So
So
when Sydney got the first overall pick for Glitxh, he was like, snap Rooney. Didn't even have to think about it. He was like, give me Rooney. I know Chad wants him. And if Chad wants him, I want him. And that's why I was saying, like, in the beginning of the draft, I was like, well, could Chad trade up to the 1 pick, right? But that
What do you give away for that? Like how,
what you give up, like, so, I don't know. Figure it
how
out.
how it would work? Yeah.
Well, we'd have to basically figure out some kind of future considerations or whatever it is. But either way, he says Rooney. Can we go back to Rooney's stream? He has his 30-0 and 15th in the world.
Let's take a
on
look.
the stream. I want to take a look at this really fast because that's disgusting.
That's why he is.
That's just nasty.
You know,
Look at this man.
What is going
Look
on?
at this man here.
923 wins, 35 losses. Or no, I'm sorry, 35 draws, 242 losses.
What in the world? Okay,
Rooney, let's play some FIFA, man. I gotta learn from you.
Let's keep it on the screen for a second. I know I was saying a great AP, like, but dude,
Do you see that?
these facts don't lie. Numbers don't lie. Rooney said he's down to beat your A double scribble.
No, I want to learn. I know he's gonna beat my ass.
That's what we should do. We should do a pro-am. We could do some yards, some other stuff. But yes, Rooney just nasty with it. Now, if only he would have given us a full picture of himself so I can make some graphics and talk good about him all week through social media and on our
Just
broadcast.
doing like the LeBron warm-up
so
thing.
if you get some, get us some high-quality pictures of yourself there, Rooney.
Now he's just gonna send us headshots.
Yeah, don't do that. I need that 3/4 esports pose. But anyway, congratulations to Rooney for making sure that Glitch does not get swept this week. And that's all we have.
That's it.
Tomorrow, it is going to be Call of Duty, where DaFam is going to try to hopefully get these tiebreaker points and not get clean swept. And then it's going to be Glitch trying to make the comeback because they were down 0-2. They now win in FIFA. Can they win in Call of Duty to get stay undefeated? They are 3-0. And if they go to 4-0, it's almost certain that they cannot be in the losers bracket for the playoffs. So, BizJack, we had a good time today, even though we started a little bit late. I think it was actually more fun this week because we got to do a lot with the chat and talk to them and talk crap to the players who are waiting. But that's all we have. Again, thank you guys, everybody in the chat. Make sure that you do subscribe or follow the channel, which is UGL World _TV. You can also find BizJack at Chris BizJack on Twitter. You can find me at Reforge. I'm at Reforge, REFORGG, everywhere. And talk crap to us whatever you want to. You can talk crap to us all you want to. You don't want to talk crap to your opponents? No problem. Come say that we're bad.
I got too many freckles. I don't know. Whatever it is.
He has no soul. Whatever it is. So I know he hears that all the time. But it's been a great night. We will see you tomorrow for Call of Duty.